Leadership and spirituality. So generally speaking, we confuse leadership with managerial titles. We think that a leader is a person who has X number of people working under him, Y number of people reporting to him, Z number of people dependent on him. He is a boss and everyone respects him like an all in all. And so we stereotype a leader. Whenever we think of a leader, we think of a great political leader or a CEO of a multinational company or so forth. So that's necessarily not true. One may have or may not have managerial titles, but one can be a leader. So what does a leader mean? As it says, leader means one who leads. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna that those who are leaders, those who are great personalities, they are followed by the general masses. So a leader leads, as we can see by the definition, and the followers follow. But is leadership something based on these externals only? No. For example, a housewife, a very simple housewife, maybe illiterate, never went to school. She's cooking in a kitchen. But she can be a very great leader. In fact, the Vedas tell that the mother is the first leader. She is the first guru. Because the leader basically inspires the follower to achieve excellence in life. That's what a leader do. So the housewife, the mother, is the greatest leader for his children, for her children. If the mother is not ideal, if she is not living her life as per principles, then the children will go astray. They will deviate from the right path. Hence, leadership must not be confused with the worldly positions.